trench coat.
Alright. Hey, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We are back. Who is running your mouth behind me? I'm trying to do an introduction. I'm trying to prepare the people. Magic, baby. I'm gonna catch you later. You look fine as hell.
This is a different portal to a different location. One of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
Oh, I know. I know what you're capable of. Magic, she's just...
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
like Magic to me is like, she's like the perfect character that you would create. If you could create a character, she has the perfect blend of having a sick array of abilities, but not being just like over the top and boring.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description.
She's the shit. And then she's just a beast.
Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was
What's his name? Dr.
Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Faustus?
Calls himself Faustus now.
That's it. Dr. Faustus.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
That's how you felt, fam? He looked straight up as... Killed him. Killed him. Alright, defeat all enemies. It's something light. Like, I mean, look, I could do that.
His fundamental science must be
Alright, maybe y'all give me free... First of all,
your display, Carol.
we gonna get rid of that.
Watching you, Bruce.
I still don't really understand what this means. Like, what is this red logo? One what card? Oh, we can do photo mode right here? That's kind of lit. Alright, but for now, let's open up with a little bit of bus ass. If I could move like around here. Damn, I didn't want to move with her, but it's all good. Can I just... Hold on. If I could use like this strike, I can't do nothing with this. Alright, we need like a knockback attack or something. Alright, y'all just chill for a second. If I hit him...
Come get it.
Listen.
So that's how that works.
That is how that works. What does that green... Oh, is that where that's gonna leave me? Alright, alright. Alright. I got ya, I got ya. Gotcha. I could push that nigga in there. So many options. So many options in this bitch. We'll start off something light. Wow. Somebody lived? You lived? You're tough.
I feel stronger already.
You do? If I don't have no more heroism. We still got 2 more card plays too. That's where I'm feeling kind of giddy. So how would I... Oh, there we go.
Time to bleed.
I'm putting it together, people. I'm putting it together. Y'all just gotta bear with me a little bit.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We might as well do that.
It's on. Time's up.
Look. We got it all. They just shuffled. They shuffled the pack. They smart.
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
Okay. Who else? You got something too? Huh. Minor. That's a lot of damage. Was a lot of damage, but it's reinforced. Alright. Shit. Y'all ain't gonna last long. Slash. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of the enemy units.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
I'm trying to... I can't, alright. Say that then. Alright, Blade, you're gonna come along. And you gonna push that. And that's what's gonna happen. Oh, no. You ain't gonna push it, you gonna jump up. Hey, alright, okay. I need to get that into my head. If I stand right here, if I go and stand right here, I can't even move. Or I can. Hold on. Let me stand right here. Let me apply that forceful knockback. Let me apply that forceful knockback on your boy. Somebody. So if I do that, somebody gonna hit that. Oh yeah, somebody gonna hit that. Right? No? That didn't do a damn thing that I was expecting. That didn't do a damn thing I was hoping it to do. Alright. We still got it figured out. We still got it figured out because we got this all set up for a reason. There we go. Area of effect is what I'm looking for.
Even for Hydra.
At all times. Alright, that's that big knockback right there. I wish I could move her.
One more
We can't do that. So you get one move per turn. I need to remember that. We be moving a little bit too quick sometimes. Alright, we're ready. We're gonna take them out in the next round. But reinforcements are probably gonna pull up, right? This is interesting. Reinforcements incoming. It's alright. Y'all can hold the same L that everybody else been holding. L-mans.
He somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Alright, I want Captain Marvel on this side. That's where you gonna go. Maybe I should have put Hunter on that side, but it's all good. Alright, what do we do from here? What's this big old circle right here? Alright, so whoever I hit with this, it's wraps. So if we take out the two of you, it's gonna be easy money. Zing zink. Now we got him in a kind of good position. How many more plays I got? I got 2 more plays. We should really, in reality, be able to wrap this up.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Refunded. And then same again. Ew.
Is that truly your best?
Refunded. I want all my money back. And then you. How long did that take me? Just over 10 minutes? Just under 10 minutes, my bad.
For this fight.
I'm trying to get an understanding of how long a battle is gonna take. You know? For research purposes.
Quickly!
Go, go!
I think really the idea is we're gonna be doing 1 day per episode, right? I don't know how long this game is gonna be. It's probably important for me to find that out.
The perfect
But we will.
opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Y'all don't see that? Charging in the back? In the bike? That don't look like it's working in your favor, bro. That don't look like it's working in your favor. Oh, you better flee. Who are you talking to, fam? There's no one left. Oh, there is. Oh, let me deliver. Allow me to deliver. She is absolutely photoned up. I recover Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious. I said mysterious. My reading capabilities when I go on camera, they plummet, bro. Deteriorate so fast. Retrieve. I was gonna say retrieve. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the
We
record,
can do
Bruce,
both of those
I did not
things,
smash that thing.
and we can do them in style.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
Any objective
And
that is
the
protected
mysterious
cannot be
cargo they're
completed.
attempting
Reduce
to
the Hydra
escape
shield
with.
guard's block to 0 in order. Alright. Listen.
Everybody wants a piece of the Daywalker.
How do I do that? I think I need 2 heroism to do that. Alright, this is a much bigger space of operation. This is kind of wild. Like, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now. But we might just have to start off big. I don't know where to start. This is where the lack of experience comes into play. See, like, what do I do with those things? How do I make that work? Like, right? How am I going to position? Where's Hunter? We're going to take Hunter. We're going to bring her around here. Under enemy arms. And really, we don't have anything we need to do right now. Might just heal her, cause she is gonna take some offense once it's their turn.
Be of great help.
So we got stake, we got phone punch, we got free heroics, lifesteal, damage and taunt enemy in a line, and lifesteal. We got 2 lifesteals. We don't need 2 lifesteals, so I'm gonna redraw that lifesteal. We got another photon beam. We didn't need that, but it's all good. We ain't gonna photon punch yet. Photon beam yet. We are gonna hit him. I ain't got nothing for blade. We're gonna have to do like the knee strike. Alright, say less. What does knee strike do? Taunt gain block equal to damage dealt. So we'll start off with that nice and easy. We go 2. We still got 2. So these don't actually even require a turn. Alright, so I don't have heroism to do that. I'm still trying to understand how this works, people. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. Alright, let's start off setting pace. We gotta set a little bit of pace on that boy. We'll keep him there for now. But we still got 1 more turn. What I was gonna do is move Carol back anyway, but that move's gonna move her back slightly.
That's your strength.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In a binary state, Captain Marvel will do significantly more damage. I fuck with it, man. I like what I'm seeing so far. It seems like all these characters are gonna be different. different enough to warrant them being themselves. Damn, y'all moved? I gotta keep in mind that they actually move at the end of turns. She just blocked that bitch. Where's my block bar at?
Luckily,
Shredded.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Cool. Reinforcements. I'm fucking with it. Right now, we're still in the beginning, but when the challenge comes, a hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. Number of actions remaining in displays. Okay, so how many?
Preliminary analysis
2.
of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Okay. Wow. I'ma keep that. This bitch right here. We took a decent amount of his shit anyway. And we're gonna life steal off of these 3. I like that animation effect. That was nice.
Vampires are not the only ones who
The binary one is awake. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to get fucked up. Y'all about to get fucked up. Oh, I don't have whip. All we have that we can use is quick draw. So we're gonna shoot that bitch. No. We're gonna keep you right there. We're gonna make this real nice and easy. Bop. Redraw. Oh, sorry, my bad. Refund. Oh, I don't have the card again. Okay, this is something. Is there any other way? Okay, we could redraw, of course. This game is lit right now. I like it. We got just the heroic I wanted to. Can I throw you into hit? I can. This shit is fire right now. I like it. Threw him into his shield. Look at him getting up all dazed and shit. So, gonna wipe the cobwebs.
every day.
I might even change the music in this, cause like putting some fire-ass music in the background during these battles will be lit. Let me know if you think that's a good idea in the comment section. We put some anime in the background or something. I will get claimed all the way up though. I'll get claimed up, but I'll do it for y'all. I will do it for y'all. Fuck the monetization.
Got me held up here.
Damn. Hey, tackled like a bitch.
They're being reinforced.
Reinforcements still coming? Is there like a certain amount? Is there a limit to the amount of reinforcements? Is there a way for me to tell when reinforcements are gonna
To
come?
be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without
Alright,
a
Blade ain't
baseline
doing so hard
resonance
right
sample
now.
from his initial occult catalyst.
But Captain Marvel is still
Got
good.
it. Stop the truck.
What happened to my photon beam? Do they disappear after a certain amount of time, even if you don't use them? Draw cards so you have 3 in your hand. Gain block equal to damage. So that's a good one to keep. This will keep the binary shit going. So that's gonna taunt and deal damage. Alright.
Tell them who sent you.
I don't really know if it's the best idea to... Is it the best idea to keep all all my heroes like kind of bunched up? We're gonna take him out so we can move Captain Marvel away a little bit.
80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel all day.
Alright, we got the heroism. I'm starting to see a little bit now. I'm seeing. So this shit takes heroic. Okay, I'm starting to. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Whop. Oh, you died. You didn't even get to fulfill your purpose. You didn't even get to fulfill your purpose. So, for example, then, I could move right here. And because I have heroism, I could do another turn. That's lit. Even though I have no card plays, I can still... Alright. Boom. Okay. And one remains. Okay. This is lit. I'm starting to understand slowly.
Maybe you should try something new.
Yeah, maybe those guns ain't doing it. Alright, there's 2 of us left. More reinforcements. So I feel like reinforcements just keep coming until you've taken out the main guy. Like, this is the main guy or the last guy until everybody's dead. If there's any one guy remaining at the end of their turn, I think that's how it seems at least. We got 3 turns. Is there any way I can undaze?
By now, I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Alright. It's another bitch down.
They just missed their mama.
I could just do the same again, right? That should actually fuck up. Oh, wait, strike. I could have done on 2 enemies, right?
Not bad.
That's my bad. I'm dumb. I like this system. This system is leaning to a lot of creativity. It's leaning to some creativity.
Mention your mother.
Alright, now you open to get your ass whooped, aren't you? Ain't you? Ha, ain't you? Alright, so is reinforcements gonna come? You punch that boy in his chest hard. You punch that boy in his chest real hard. Reinforcements incoming, right. How many though? Just 1? How many reinforcements Hydra got?
Nothing.
I got more than 5 cards in my hands. I thought I could only draw 5. So can we could just take that bitch. This bitch been almost 20 minutes this battle. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. Say less.
Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
I suggest you shut your mouth and let me execute at the highest level. Like I always do. Fist of Radiance? Oh, we definitely gonna hit him with that.
Here we
Damn, bro. Punched the shit out of that boy. We punched the shit out of that boy. I'ma redraw some of these cards, man. Cause that 1 step ahead shit just ain't useful like that right now. There we go. That's how we do it. Yeah. Let me know how y'all want to see this one. Do you want to see me chop up these videos and cut them up while I'm making decisions or something? I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel. Because we really could shorten these videos down a little bit. Like I said, this fight right here has been about 20 minutes. We could probably cut that bitch down to 10. So y'all don't have to see me scrolling through cards. I don't know. Let me know. Hey, it ain't my decision. That's the one right there. And then we got that bitch right there in the back. That whip ability, that ain't never leaving my deck. That ain't never leaving my deck.
Let's do it.
He's gonna call reinforcements, ain't he? Ain't you? Ain't you? You would if I gave you the opportunity, but you dead now. Overkill. What does that mean?
What is this thing?
Yeah, I might edit up some of these battles though.
Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Blade's haircut and the beard and shit is too excellent. The man looks magnificent in this game. Alright, we whooped that ass. It only took me but 20 minutes. Only took me a whole 20 minutes to get that done. I'ma consider. I'ma see how I can chop those videos up so that y'all ain't missing. This is what I'm saying, like fighting games, for an example. You can't chop that shit up because everything that happens in the middle of a fight is important. You need to see that. So I don't know if that's how it goes in tactics games.
I mean, I didn't get Hydra.
Is there any downtime that I can edit that y'all won't mind missing?
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say.
Wilson Fisk out here making board games?
Is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I don't know. Y'all look a little bit.
Should rest.
Be a little bit new age for me.
Another time.
Y'all looking futuristic BTS. We got modern ass S Club 7.
Let me see. How did this work again?
They look like the remedial S Club 7. Nico has sent you a message on Superlink. Open the strategy pause menus. Man, I know how to get to Superlink, bro. Hunter, you there? How do I read my messages? There we go. I didn't even get to read the message though. Alright. By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spot works, Blade and Cat Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. Why are you messaging me so much? I didn't reply to one of those. Is there anything else?
You're as stubborn as Blade. Just because you immortals have all the time.
Who's you talking to? From my front door. Who's you talking to?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room.
Room is big as hell, bro. I could, yo, my setup would be wild.
Yes.
I'd be getting pussy all over the place.
You're planning on giving me some sort of
all that space?
Code of the Stoic
I'd be fucking
warrior
right in that
speech.
corner right there.
I'm immune.
For no
Just ask
reason.
Blader Magic.
In the corner? Why?
From what I just
I'ma
saw
do it.
out there, whatever
My bad, I'm talking too
crazy
much.
ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little?
This seems like a bit of a older variation of Nico. I don't know an awful lot about Nico. I've seen a few Runaways comics. And obviously she's in the current Midnight Suns run. Other than that, like, I don't know a lot, but what I have seen of her, I fucked with. I like the staff too.
These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure. That's twice. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Of course I have a fucking favorite movie. It's Frozen, bro. It's Frozen. Hey, shit, listen. I'm tired of motherfuckers disrespecting Frozen. I'm sick of it, because the movie is fire as hell. You ain't gonna tell me Frozen ain't the shit. You ain't gonna tell me Elsa ain't a beast. You know what? With Frozen really, I really look at Frozen as like an X-Men movie. It's like, Elsa is clearly a mutant, bro. Like, come on.
Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
15. Yeah, I don't know how old she usually is. She usually looks a lot younger. Well, I say a lot younger, maybe not a lot. I get why facing Lilith... Alright, I did just hear.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen.
I hear that.
Makes me hate her even more.
I feel you.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge.
What movie are they watching? They watching the Red Dead Redemption loading screen, bro? What?
The first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it
That's
again?
the hangout? Bet. Alright, that was easy.
So,
that was a lot easier than I
what
thought
did
it
you think
was.
of the movie?
No,
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's interesting.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, I... Think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Go ahead and tell us then. Go
I
ahead.
have some questions about your staff.
Refresh
sure.
me.
But first, the basics. The
staff
of
is
one
cold.
interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the staff of one functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you
I never once considered
They come true.
or thought about that.
Kind of, and not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I don't actually know any of the other runaways, to be honest. I know Nico, and that's about it. She's the only one that called out to me. Caught my attention at all. It was the stuff. It was mainly the stuff. And the hair. I fucked with the hair. The hair don't look like this in the comics that I've seen, at least. Her hair right now, ain't it?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
That's tough.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
I don't think I did. I think. Oh, well, we might as well.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
Left hooks, right hooks, all of that.
I should get going.
The magic
Good
uppercut.
timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Alright, our first hangout is with Nico. So this is kind of what this game hinges on after battles and missions. You can spend time with certain characters. I don't really know how it works as of yet, but it's supposed to like level up your relationships with certain characters. We got Dagger over here, common gift. It levels up your relationships, which in turn is gonna get you new cards, possibly. I don't know the exact ins and outs of it, but it's gonna give you buffs. It's gonna give you stuff that you want for certain characters, but you're not gonna be able to level up all characters' relationships. So you're gonna have to pick and choose who you wanna relate to, I guess. That's the way I'm understanding it, at least. I obviously ain't played the game, so we're gonna figure it out. Hey, Caretaker.
No less aggressive now. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
The world is still full of monsters and villains. My mother being the worst of them all.
You forgot heroes. The world is still full of heroes. Though sadly, we're missing one of our best.
Agatha? Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... she's no longer with us.
She ain't dead though, right?
That is impossible. She was so...
fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
I don't actually know much about Agatha. Like, I know that she's like the nanny, and that's about... I know she got powers. I don't know what she did before she was the nanny.
Agatha's power. How could she be... gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by.
Damn.
The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I wouldn't.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that. Especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with Scarlet Witch. So first, let's read this. Balance. The hunter can follow the path of the light of the dark through choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as Hunter moves down the path. So what the moves I use in combat is going to affect That's cool. That's cool.
I'm sure you'll want to rest, but we should discuss our next move.
Alright, we're gonna follow him to Agatha's shrine. I was gonna say, I have a love-hate relationship with Scarlet Witch, because, I mean, on one hand, she's cold as fuck. She clean. She excellent. On the other hand, as a character, she kind of buns, bro. She just out here fucking shit up. And then the excuse is, oh, but mental illness. Bitch, do you know what you did? Do you know what you did? And you talking about, but I lost my husband. Fuck your husband. Your husband was a robot, bitch. He was... Ooh. She looks sick. Okay, you looking old. You looking old. This ain't the MCU version.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's.
You gay? What you doing? You ain't had no pussy in a while, huh? You dead.
The first? To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me.
Drip.
By now you've heard I have
Why?
a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Shit, you tell me. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and find out. What's this over here? Deserted Void. New haven discovered. Havens. There are numerous haven locations on the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for special daytime hangout with the hero, where friendship with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Each haven can be used only once. Each hero can only attend a single haven over the course of the game. Okay. But this is just like... Ain't nothing special about this bitch. Ain't nothing special about this bitch. Who am I gonna take to that haven? Yeah, I don't even feel right calling it a haven. It's a spot in the woods. And cheekbones is pumping.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Blood Gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Say less. Enter the portal. Trial of the Elder Gods. This is a challenge mission. Open the way to location barred. Come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna challenge me. Listen, I was thinking, is there something else I could be doing? But something other than busting ass? No. Ain't nothing better than that. I don't even know what this is.
What you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings.
The graphics ain't so bad no more.
These trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
It's like the danger room.
Yes,
I'm sorry, not every
now
reference
they
needs to
have
be about the
found a
X-Men, bro. My
loophole
bad.
they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Cheeks on fire. Charlie got
Old
buff.
gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Luck. You talking about luck. We talking about practice.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
How? Apply marked? What does that do? I don't even know what that does, but we're gonna find out right here. Marked. Everybody marked in this bitch.
Like that once, centuries ago.
On KO, draw a card.
I am impressed.
Refunded. Refunded. You know what I'm saying? No. We don't want Charlie. Fuck Charlie. I'm gonna step right here. And I'm gonna hop over this bitch. I said, look at the way I'm gonna hop over this bitch. I can move again? That don't even make no sense. That didn't work. She ran around it.
You were too weak for this fight.
Hold on now. Alright, that ain't going as planned, but that's okay. We're gonna keep executing at the highest level. We got bite and we got maul. Apply one vulnerable. Let's fuck that boy up. I don't know what any of these I don't know what any of these like status effects do, like vulnerable and whatnot. But we don't need to.
You had your chance.
Oh, I could throw him? Oh, that's lit.
Your mother.
And we just getting cars refunded out of wazoo. My howl right here. Hey everybody with that ew. Marked.
Now that was something.
On to the next one. Run up. Show me what y'all could do. Nothing. This is meant to be a challenge battle. You must not know what a challenge is. You know what's a challenge?
Hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike.
Hesitate to strike. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. You talking about hesitate to strike? Wow, didn't even think about it. Somehow that bitch over there died.
Feel my call.
Refunded. Come on, make it easy. Make it easy. This is what you wanted, Agatha?
Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this try, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Gods? What are we talking about? Whoever challenged me just got whooped. That's all I'm saying. Like, so far from what I'm seeing of this game, it's a good foundation. It's a good foundation, but we need more. They got a season pass for it, and they got Storm coming in that bitch. They got Miss Aurora Monroe coming. One of my favorites. That's probably another top 5. My top five list is about to be bloated as hell. I really haven't. It's one of them things I've never given a time. Like if y'all ask me top 10, if you ask me my top 10 characters right now, I could roll that off the tongue. You ask me top 5, that's a little bit more. It's a little bit more technical. You know what I'm saying? But you know Batman's up in there. You know Magic's up in there. You know Gambit's up in there. You know Hawk Girl's up in there. Five is probably either Wonder Woman or Storm. Ain't gonna lie. Maybe Dr. Fate. Probably not. Maybe Captain. Where was that when I needed it? Oshter's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical
Sarah
means.
was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Why are you still telling me what to do? Why don't you do that? I'm a 300-year-old motherfucking wizard bitch. I can live my own life. How do I use the word of power, bro? I don't know how to do any of this. I wasn't listening. Agatha.
Hello.
Agatha, tell me what to do. There we go. Agatha, shut your mouth.
Smiles upon me.
Shut your face! Alright, we don't have any arcane keys. Don't know where they're gonna come from. Been seeing a few of those chests lying around. Maybe that's something that we're gonna find in combat.
After all this time,
I don't know.
it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
Doubt it.
It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Damn, that's tough. Why are these wizards and witches and magical people always got so much drip though? Like Agatha's drip is like obnoxious. You see that? How a ghost got so much drip? That don't even make no sense. It don't even make sense, bro. Just out here just leaking. Leaving a puddle of excellence everywhere you go. Alright, that's a closet. There ain't nothing important in there. Oh, maybe did I unlock something? Maybe.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
We could upgrade a room.
Strange out.
Alright, let's go over there and chat to Doctor Strange. So we're still in tutorial mode. Like, they're still telling us. We obviously done the tutorials with the combat and whatnot. Now they're telling us how to navigate the Abbey.
Weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
I'll open it. I ain't no bitch.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I wish I knew magic, bro. This is too cool. It's too lit. Destroy anything with Hydra's Fountain. I want you to make something powerful. Hey, go ahead, make me something powerful. Why would I choose anything else?
Something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
Decisively is the key.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
We don't?
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you?
See, I ain't gonna lie, he was talking an awful lot, and some of it ain't even really interesting.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Where did we find this artifact? My bad, I might not have been listening.
It's not entirely.
Where did we get this? Oh, we took. Is that
not
no?
especially valuable either.
This is a different knife. So I don't think. Tutorial research. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades. Y'all said powerful items like room upgrades? What, y'all gonna give me a new fucking pillow? Everybody get your 8 hours. Shut up. Shut up. So I get to choose one of these. Do I have to choose one of these though? Because I kind of... We could save.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already?
3 missions with blades.
Way longer than it has to.
There's
Spend
something
moves
to be said of the careful
to knock
study
back
that
enemies
can only
in
be
combat.
achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing.
That's kind of useful.
The old book and it shares its secrets.
Increase ability options
Always quick to
and
mock
earn
the things
an
you
additional
don't
ability
understand.
when analyzing gamma
Oh
coils.
no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something.
I'ma save
normal.
for that blade one to push enemies back.
Hey, Hunter. I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, so they kind of showing us how the forge works.
Or is it the Hunter?
Many Iron Man suits. Polish to a high gloss. As powers off, the eyes seem to follow you. They definitely don't. That was a waste of text. Oh, I gotta do it? Y'all gonna make me buy something I don't wanna buy. I'm gonna get out one then.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
Research is now in progress. Return to the forge tomorrow morning for the results.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Damn, everybody wants to talk. What's up?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
yeah.
Oh, man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after
why he spell symbol like that?
With caretaker Sumerian sofa.
He allows you to call him Sparky?
Well, yeah. He knows it's coming from a good place. He's really impressive, Hunter. I can't wait for the two of you to meet. Hey, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
Does Robbie Reyes really have 2 different color eyes? I don't know nothing about Robbie Reyes because, like I said,
places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ghost Rider, so I don't know much about Robbie Reyes. I ain't gonna do this right now. I'm gonna leave a lot of the stuff that we do in the Abbey to off camera. We're gonna show some of it in every episode, as well as the main mission and the combat and whatnot. We'll show some of what happens in the Abbey, but a lot of what happens in the Abbey we're gonna keep to my own devices and let me do it in my own time. But I'm gonna catch you in the next one.